Your own.
Hey, Facebook Live. Welcome to 6 at 6 tonight. And happy April Fool's Day. It feels like we're in a constant state of April Fools since this has all started. And I actually woke up this morning and thought, hey, maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is just a big, elaborate April Fool's joke. And we will all be like somebody said the other day, wake up like the episode of Dallas when Pam wakes up and said she had the strangest dream. And
Bobby's in the shower.
And Bobby's in the shower. So yeah.
Ooh, we're dating ourselves.
So maybe we'll all wake up and this will be a dream, or it'll all resolve itself and we'll be happier for it because we all learn to slow down a little bit. So as always, thanks for joining us tonight at 6 on 6. Happy to have you and happy to be here and hope y'all are good. Or as my friend Rick Adams just today coined the phrase, we're good here. If you hadn't listened to it, go find it on my page. It's pretty awesome. So going to start out tonight with a little Patsy Cline. It's April Fool's, so I thought we'd start out with a little fooling around. I know that you've been a fooling around on me right from the start. So I'll take back your ring and I'll take back my heart. So when you're tired of fooling around, 2 or 3, come on home and fool around with me. Well, I wasn't fooling around the day I said I do, but many a night I wish that I'd have been a fooling too. No, it's foolish taking all this misery, but when it's you, a fool I'll always be. I know that you've been a fooling around on me right from the start. So I'll give back your ring and I'll take back my heart. So when you're tired of fooling around with 2 or 3, oh, come on home and fool around with me. So honey, fool around, you know right where I'm at. And don't worry, cause I'm lonesome, cause I'm used to that. And when you're tired of fooling around with 2 or 3, just come on home and fool around with me. I know that you've been a fooling around on me right from the start. So I'll give back your ring and I'll take back my heart. So when you're tired of fooling around with 2 or 3, just come on home and fool around with me. Just come on home and fool around with me. 'Cause I know that you've been a fooling around on me right from the start. So I'll give back your ring and I'll take back my heart. And when you're tired of fooling around with 2 or 3, just come on home and fool around with me. Yeah, come on home and fool around with me. So hopefully if you're fooling around with 2 or 3 these days, you are staying home and not spreading anything around. So songs like that make me wonder why somebody would stay with somebody like that, or how they even got started with something like that. Because it doesn't sound like it's a good situation at all. So why do people stay there, and how did they get there? So tonight's set list is going to take us on a journey to figure out how you get there and why you stay there, but mostly how you get there. And this next song is how you might get there. And it's the best advice my parents ever gave me. And the only advice I probably ever took. My mama, she done told me, my daddy told me too, don't mess with no hard-headed country boy, cause he ain't no good for you. Well, I didn't listen, no, I didn't pay him no mind. Now here I am with you, baby, I'm just blue all the time. Now when they told me those stories, I said they couldn't be true. And when I looked into your eyes, I swear where the guitar solo would go. But I don't have a guitar soloist soloing. So if any of you are out there playing along, it's just blues riff in A. So play a good guitar riff for me. Hello, K family. Now we have it. Now when you're doing those stories, I said they couldn't be true. And when I looked into your eyes, I swore it couldn't be you. And I didn't listen. No, I didn't pay no mind. Now here I am with you, baby. And I'm just blue all the time. Now when we took those vows, I said forevermore. But every time I see you, baby, you're walking out my door. I didn't listen, no, I didn't pay no mind. Now here I am with you, baby, and I'm just blue all the time. Now if I have a daughter, I'm gonna want her too. I'm gonna tell her, girl, now don't you be no fool. And she's gonna listen, Lord, she'll memorize every line. Cause I don't want her singing these hard-headed country boy blues. So that's how you end up with that person that fools around on you. And then because I do love some Lyle Lovett, I thought I'd do a little Lyle Lovett for you. And it's kind of the male version of that song. And sometimes you end up in situations where you're just there and it may not be perfect. So my sister, I hope you're listening, and I hope there are some other Lyle fans out there who like this song, because when I was practicing it this afternoon, Janice said, who's gonna know that song? And I said, my sister will.
Did I use that accent?
I think you did. And I said, people
I
will
should
know
know
this
it.
song. People love Lyle Lovett. So this is a little song from Mr. Lyle, and I'm almost getting his hair. So in a few days I'll have good Lyle hair. And it's called She's My Wife. She hates my mama. She hates my daddy too. She loves to tell me how much she hates the things I do. I love to lie beside her almost every night. Lord, she's no lady, she's my wife. The preacher asked her, and she said, I do. The preacher asked me, she said, oh yeah, she does too. Preacher said, I pronounce you 99 to life. So she's no lady, she's your wife. And I can't remember how I met her. Seems like she's always just been hanging here off my right arm. And I can't remember how I met her. Thought that I just couldn't love without a woman's charm. Now even though she likes French perfume, and even though she likes to wear those high-heeled shoes, I know I'm the one who pays the price, Lord. She's no lady, she's my wife. And I can't remember how I met her. Seems like she's always just been hanging here off my right arm. And I can't remember how I ever thought that I just couldn't love without a woman's charms. She hates my mama, she hates my daddy too. She loves to tell me how much she hates the things I do. She loves to lie beside me almost every night, Lord. She's no lady, she's my wife. She's no lady, she's my wife.
How come there wasn't a disclaimer with that song?
It's coming. because there is a disclaimer with that song.
But Alyssa Willett says you have Lyle hair.
I do have Lyle hair. See, I told y'all. There is a disclaimer with that song, and the disclaimer with that song, Tammy here might could put a disclaimer on the song today. And or a meme that she put up today that said, it has nothing to do with her. And it was something about getting rid of her husband during the quarantine. And I feel the same way, because my wife is both a lady, a gentlewoman, and a scholar, we might say. I should turn the camera around so y'all can see her.
No.
But definitely not a song about her. And anybody who knows her knows that that is the truth. The song could be turned around and she could sing it to me. So the next song is about if you do end up with that person. You come up with all sorts of great stories. And this next song combines 3 of the stories that I love the most. I'm not going to bore you with all 3, but I'll tell you the middle story. There's a joke in our family about people being into God. My uncle used to say that my mama was into God, and my daddy not so much. Still the same, still true. So the second verse of this song is about my mom and daddy, but every verse is a true story. And this song is called Moses. My mama, she is into God. My daddy, a heathen is he. Well, she asked him all the time, now what would Jesus do? And she said, Jesus for sinners like me. And he says, 40 years is a long time to wander out in the heat, walking through the desert. Ask me sometimes, I'll tell you the story of the next one. Well, sister contestants in her front yard will have it out mowing the lawn. Well, I asked her, sister girl, aren't you burning up? She says it's hotter in hell where you're going. And she says 40 years won't be no time as you're wandering down in the heat. You'll be searching for the promised land and thankful for sandals on your feet. Well, I've always felt sorry for Moses, 'cause Moses, he took a lot of crap, leading his people through the promised land, and all they ask is, are we there yet? So that's a little Moses. And then I was trying to think of a fun song to play for you tonight. And the song that I came up with is an oldie but a goodie. And it explains a lot about how you end up in relationships you shouldn't be in. And it goes a little something like this. Well, it's Sunday morning and the sun is shining in my eye that is open and my head is spinning. What's the life of the party? I can't stop grinning. I had too much tequila last night. Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. salt and lime? Did I kiss all the cowgirls? Did I shoot out the light? Did I dance on the bar? Did I start any fights? Now wait a minute, things don't look too familiar. And who is this cowgirl who's sleeping beside me? Well, she's awful cute, but how'd I get her shirt on? I had too much tequila last night.
Bob and Maureen.
Speaking of people pulling pranks, Bob and Maureen have pulled pranks on each other all day long. Now wait a minute, things don't look too familiar. And who is this cowgirl who's sleeping beside me? Well, she's awful cute, but how'd I get her shirt on? I had too much tequila last night. Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like to drink you with a little salt and lime. Did I kiss all the cowboys? Did I shoot out the light? Did I dance on the bar? Did I start any fights? Hey! All those little shooters, how I love to drink them down. Come on, bartender, let's have another round. Cause the music is playing and the spirits are high. Tomorrow might be painful, but tonight we're gonna fly. Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like to drink you with a little salt and lime. Did I kiss all the cowboys? Did I shoot out the lights? Did I dance on the bar? Did I start any fights? Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like to drink you with a little salt and lime. Did I kiss all the cowgirls? Did I shoot out the lights? Did I dance on the bar? Did I start any fights? So a little Shelly West for you from back in the 80s, maybe. So rounding out tonight, because after you've drank the Jose Cuervo, been with the no lady, but she's your wife, or you married the hard-headed country boy who fools around on you right from the start, hopefully at some point you get to a point in your life where you're just awful happy to be fat and happy, and nothing else matters. So here we go, a little fat and happy. I dreamed I was the biggest loser. I lost 116 pounds while I was searching for something that I still hadn't found. I thought if I made my outsides look like folks thought they should, well, life would be so easy and everything would be good. But then I woke up and found that I'd rather be fat and happy, shining beacon of joy, than a skinny jogging thong wearing trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. Now again, if you resemble this next verse, it is not about you. So put your feelings off your sleeve and just smile. Well, my neighbor's got a husband and he's got a crooked eye. She went to some extreme measures to finally catch her guy. She got a personal trainer. She was on the cover of a fitness magazine. But you know, 5 years later, she's just as fat as me. So I'd rather be fat and happy, a shining beacon of joy, than a skinny jogging thong wearing trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. I want to be fat and happy, shining beacon of joy, than a skinny jogging thong wearing trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. happened to me with somebody down the street. I really enjoyed that. So, so that ends tonight 6 on 6. And as we conclude with each other, just remember, fat and happy has nothing to do with how much you weigh. What it really has to do with is a state of mind. The fact that we every day choose to be happy, no matter what our circumstances are, no matter if we can get out of our houses. And when we smile and when we laugh, it spreads love and light throughout the universe. Just like Bob and Maureen just spread love and light with some aliens sticking out of their car, driving by, yelling Happy April Fool's Day. There's lots of things we can do to bring smiles to people's faces while we're here. So be fat and happy. Wash those hands. Flatten the curve, but stay connected, because we're all in this together. And we're good here. Y'all good? Have a great night.